I grew up in a household where my mom knew Jesus Christ, my dad knew Jesus Christ. It's like my whole family knew Jesus Christ. So my mom had a rule that we had to follow Jesus, and one day she was like, we really need to go to church, and we went to Big House Church, and that is when my journey began. Well, I experienced, kindness from so many people, met so many different people, from different races, different ethnicities. So, we just kept doing lessons. I got to learn a lot about the Bible characters, and Foursquare and the Cheez-Its were pretty good too. I'm getting baptized because I want to take the ultimate step of connection with Jesus. Good to know that my grandma and my parents know Jesus, but now it's good to know that, I know Jesus, as a single.
I want to be baptized because I want to tell the world that I am a Christ follower and that Jesus has saved me. And I really love him so much, and I'm so thankful that he died for my sins, and that's why I want to be baptized, so I can tell everyone about that.
I want to be baptized because although at age 8 I recognized my need for a Savior, I never followed through with the command to be a witness with my life or to publicly profess my faith. Jesus saved me, and I want to make that known.
I want to be baptized because I know that Christ died on the cross for me and gave his life for me, and he loves me very much. I want to be baptized to show that I am a Christian.
I was born and raised Catholic, and soon after getting married, drifted away from the Catholic Church. I found it too ritualistic and not the Jesus of my heart. After I met Ty in Big House Church, I began feeling the connection to Christ and growing in my faith.
So it's like Jesus answers yes every single time you ask him for forgiveness. Jesus is my hero because, he does heroic things in the Bible. He does good deeds. He wages against evil. He wages against the devil. He defeats the devil every single time. I bet the devils start tired of being beat.
When I was growing up, I came up in a Christian household. Family went to church every Sunday, but when I turned about 13 or 14, I created this idea of what Christians were, and it was a very hateful idea that I thought to be a Christian you had to be a certain way, you couldn't have done certain things, and I thought it was very exclusive, and I was very wrong. But I was very passionate about that, and I made it well aware in my family and who I hung out with that I was anti-religion entirely. As an atheist, one of the things that I frequently did was research Christianity simply for the sake of having an answer if I were to get into a debate with somebody, so that I can have a logical explanation for everything. But through that search, I would ultimately find a lot of things that would poke holes in my own arguments and my own logic that I was unable to explain, and would ultimately lead me closer to Jesus. When analyzing your life through nothing but logic and reasoning, it ultimately leads to the feeling of loneliness and feeling empty and not having anybody to turn to when going through very difficult times of your life while losing multiple family members due to addiction. And at one of the many funerals that I've had to go to, I experienced Jesus coming into my life through a man that I'd never met before. We talked about what I was going through, and he asked that the following Sunday that I go to church. And I did. I just felt like he was talking straight to me. He, word for word, was talking about a lot of the things in my life that I was going through. And I will be honest, I was crying in the back of the church, and it was a really good feeling. And when I started consistently coming to Big House, I realized that the rest of my week seemed a little easier. I felt this overwhelming feeling of hope. Getting baptized to me is so important because it's a statement to myself and to my family, to my friends, that my prior life of being an atheist and everything that I thought before is completely gone, and that moving forward, I am a follower of Jesus, and I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to talk about it to everybody.
My name is Lydia, and I'm a follower of Jesus.
My name is Micah, and I'm a follower of Jesus.
My name is Christian, and I'm a follower of Jesus.
My name is Grace, and I'm a follower of Jesus.
My name is Luke, and I'm a follower of Jesus.
My name is Shannon, and I am a follower of Jesus.
My name is Gabriel, and I'm a follower of Jesus.